What do you want to know?
Okay, how was the other last relationship?
That's weird, man.
I like the lady because she was godly. She shared that godly aspiration I had.
When I wanted, she had someone. When she wanted, I had someone. If it's a girl, there's no maturity beyond 24, honestly. Gen wengi tiki, the same mindset. Difference, Gen wengi wrong.
Okay, this is
the difference. That's where they start building some different, extremely different character.
Based on the experience they're facing.
Basing on the experience they're facing. But if you find a single lady, whether it being 34 or something like that, you can group them under 24.
Okay, how was the other last relationship?
How was it? Like, how was it?
What do you want to know?
I want to know one
is
what was the feeling around it, and first of all, let's start from how did it come about? How did the relationship start? What was the vibe? Because I've been in relationships where I like the lady because we were flowing business wise, and I've been in a relationship where I like the lady because she was nasty, like real. I've been in a relationship. I've been in a relationship where I like the lady because she was godly. She shared that godly aspiration I had.
Yes.
Then I've been in relationships because I was lonely and I needed someone.
Exactly.
So those are different scenarios and different moments. So for you, that last relationship, what was it about? You wanted it.
Yeah.
So tell me, what did you want? What did you want in the relationship?
I just like her, man. I'm using the wrong word. Okay. I just love the lady.
What did you love about her?
What angle? How did you get inspired to actually
what moved you?
This is a long time back, man. I admire. Maybe I was still in primary.
So apparently she's older than you.
So what did you admire about her? Was it the way she talks or the way she carries us? The way was it business wise?
Nice accent, by the way. Dialect, actually, not accent. Dialect.
Good English.
Good English. That's overrated. But then, yeah. Okay. Good English. But she can speak.
She's
like
good.
She's very fluent and very like.
That's one thing you liked about her. She's fluent. Then now, when it comes to the bit of communicating, is she good? Like, did you guys connect well?
Like talking, man.
And which topics would you guys talk for hours?
That's weird, man. Very weird. Yeah, now this is one of the most weird relationships I've ever been in.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, I love the lady, and mostly when you love someone, you really love that lady that most of the time you just like observing. Sitting just
looking
at
some point, what he's saying,
I know this person.
He's young to this
someone.
lady in the sense that he cannot bring in anything. He has just to believe that the lady is no.
Okay, this is it.
Once you're failing to understand let me tell you something. Me, I can fit in with a lady of 30 years below, downwards.
But she was older than you.
There is no maturity beyond 24 to a lady. All ladies are like 24. The only maturity above that is a lady in a marriage. If it's a girl, there is no maturity beyond 24, honestly. Gen wengi tiki, the same mindset. Difference, gen wengi wrong.
Okay, this is
the difference. That's where they start building some different, extremely different character.
Based on the experience they're facing.
Basing on the experience they're facing. But if you find a single lady, whether it being 34 or something like that, you can group them under 24.
Yeah. Okay, this is it. According to my analysis. Yeah. By the way, thank you for the information. That little lecture.
So like a voice of experience.
So basing on my little analysis about the relationship, one is Erick really admired that lady. If I'm wrong, you can correct.
I like that.
You really admired that lady since it's a long time, because I've seen with long time relationships, it becomes like this. Maybe you're this kid in the neighborhood and someone is your friend and you really like the way they carry themselves. You feel they are good, they're classic in a way that sometimes you like the way they carry themselves. Like there's that admiration and that wanting to get someone, but you might not be in a position to get them.
No, that's not the case.
Which case? Because I've been in such relationships, denial. Like maybe the lady is a little.
Well, you can put that one, that very, very, very same state, in denial.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. Now I'm breaking down. I'm giving you something confidential, which is a problem to me. But we are breaking down, Erick. When I wanted, she had someone. When she wanted, I had someone. When I wanted, she had someone. You get 6 times. Then there was a time I wanted and she wanted.
And you had no one. Both of you had.
We both had no one. You get the point. I loved her, but then trust me, how should I say it? I find it very hard for ladies. If I'm to be myself to a lady, they're always young. In my space. So each and every time I'm with a lady, I have to adjust. There are very few ladies, if I'm with them, we really connect. And that was only one.
But you still wait.
By the way,
This is what we call denial. When you want something and you think you don't want it, but then somehow you feel like you want it. But why don't you give yourself that thing?
Okay, this is
Have
it.
you had something you wanted?
Is that no? What kind of courage is that? No, I have to. Maybe something might change about me after when you have maybe broken it.
Okay, this is the denial Erick I think is talking about. I've ever been with a lady. I really admire her.
Yes.
Like I really admired her and someone I would really go forth and date. But just because there is this one little thing that I feel like is not right about her. Like this is a lady who liked partying, going out, and I'm not this party guy. Just that one party thing made me start to deny myself that I'd be like, man, you don't love her. Are you see?
It became a red flag.
Like the truth is, you know within you that man, you want this lady, you love her, and you should tell her. But I be around her, I talk like we act like lovers, but I cannot tell her that you know what.
It became the red flag in other words.
Yes. So I started living that, you know what, Dan, you don't love her. You just enjoy her company. I think that scenario.
I feel it.
So now, when someone gets such a lady, that's when you realize that man, you really love her. When someone like really get her. That's why now this on and off. I see this on and off was like when I want her, someone had her. Are you seeing? It's because you only realize that you want her when someone has her. But immediately she gets free, you feel like no, you don't want her. But that's a bit of fact.
Bitter truth.
Then now, that point that you be like, man, let me now try it out. Let me go in. You go there.
You find that.
You find out. So
you were wrong. Does that mean you were wrong? By
no,
the time?
you were not wrong.
This is a funny thing. You want that person. And there's some things you don't like.
So like that.
To me personally, I would give time for my heart to do what it wants. Then my common sense kick in. My brain starts working.
Hey.
So one thing I know is with such situations I've been in. One thing I know is it's better to remain in denial, because the moment you cross over, one, you even start questioning yourself, man. Am I meant to be in this relationship?
You see, the problem with you is one thing. You go with your heart and brain. So your denial is not true. Like,
so what are you saying? If
what I'm trying to tell you,
you approach relationship without your heart or without your brain.
You should learn something. There are sometimes that you want something with your heart, and then there are sometimes money based on your brain. Like taking whatever you want, but you don't love the person. Have you ever been with someone? Then you're missing the wrong person. So now To
So
me
for you, your
personally,
denial was
I
what?
know in my brain.
Was it your brain?
Yeah, it's-
But your
it
heart,
was in my
you
brain,
love that
but
with your
in
heart.
yeah, I love that with my heart.
So you went in a relationship with both the heart and the brain.
Not
or
with
you-
both the heart. I just turned down the brain thing.
And you went with the heart.
Very child, you get that point.
Okay.
No, you guys are.
We understand.
You get the point very well.
No, right now you nailed it. Only that there's only one part of that you did not break that people fall in love with heart and people fall in love with also
Brain.
Exactly. So, what I do is I let my heart do what it wants.
Okay.
Then when my brain is tired of the madness, I just switch off.
No, one thing I'm not
Of
getting
which,
clear is,
after that, mind you, there's one thing you should know.
Eric, how do you go with your heart and you turn off your brain?
It's simple. Whenever they do something, don't complicate it. It's very simple. If you want something, it's more of like business. Now, when you're marketing,
Yes.
you know that today you're coming to someone, they don't want to give you business. But then the next time, you don't care. You just come the next time. You have ignored your brain.
No, you're
going
not
with
the heart.
person.
You're going with the brain.
You're going. No, you're
Because
ignored.
the heart is telling you, man, and you're saying, like, the heart is telling you,
you're
the guy
missing
is
the
going to
whole point.
reject me.
You're missing the whole point. When they reject something in your brain, you say no, they don't want it. Also, but because of passion, you go for it.
Yeah.
So you're ignoring the brain. You're just going with the passion.
Okay. I get
Now, the same thing.
Relationships.
You want that person with your heart, and your brain is telling you, "I don't like this. I don't like this. This like those are the things." Like
So
you
you-
just put it.
You'd be like, man, I don't care.
Yeah, you don't care.
I'm
Of
going
which
with
you
the
don't
heart.
care that time.
Which now, when you
So they're
when,
compiling bad habits.
With
They
some
come
of the
back. You just leave it.
okay.
You guys, let's bring this to an end. Very hard conversation. And trust me, it is already 4 in the evening.